Your Chris 6 weather forecast.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Well, it's another Monday, but it's the same forecast. Unbelievably hot and dry across the coastal bend. Take a look at the almanac. 75 on the low. That's actually below normal. We haven't seen that in a long time. 75 degrees, but that's a function of lighter winds and dry air. And 100 on the afternoon high today, tying the all-time record on this date set back in 1998. And look at that rainfall deficit, now over 2 inches for the year. We had a surplus back in of 2 inches back in the early part of June, and my, how has that gone away? We've only had one significant rain day here. That was a Thursday and a half ago, and it was 85 degrees. All the other days on here were above normal. That's what the red means. So we were above normal, including the 100 degrees that we had today. All right, there's that rain that we had back on the 6th of this month, and that was it. So here we go. The forecast highs for tomorrow, 100 degrees. The record's 99. For Wednesday, the forecast high is 99. The record is 98. That's another record. Just shy of that here on Thursday. So near or record high heat expected here over much of this week. We have really gotten ourselves in trouble. 96 southeasterly breeze at 17. A week ago that number was in the 20s at this time of the day, so our winds have come down a little bit, but not much has changed, including the 124 we had on the heat index yesterday. 96 is what it feels like on our temperature right now. Not feels like, that's the actual temperature, with 105 in Three Rivers, 102 in Orange Grove, and the feel like temperature is 114. That topped out at 118 today. Better than yesterday because of less wind, but not acceptable for doing anything outdoors. We do see our heat index overnight actually drop off into the upper 80s. That's an improvement over last week, which I think nearly every night was in the 90s. And around 115 plus here tomorrow afternoon. Take a look at it. And here it is, 117 here at 5 o'clock tomorrow. And then we'll be at 115 on Wednesday. So between 115 and 120, it's going to be extraordinarily hot and dangerous once again, with about a 7-mile-an-hour wind at daybreak tomorrow, and then a moderate breeze tomorrow afternoon at about 15 to 18. A little bit less wind here on Wednesday morning, and Wednesday afternoon, the winds stay at about 15 to 18 miles an hour. All right, satellite and radar shows we've got clear but hazy skies across the region, courtesy of high pressure in the area. You can see how dominant it is, and it just continues to build near the Lone Star State here all the way through Saturday and even Sunday, taking over the Gulf of Mexico all the way into the Atlantic Basin. So no rainfall under that scenario for us all the way through Sunday, although it does try to nose up here beginning a little bit on Monday. But in the meantime, look at that cloud as the hair and dust coming, and a little bit of that is headed our way, so the air quality is not too good. North of that, there is a tropical depression, Don. It was a storm last week, expected to loop around and reform as a tropical storm out in the Atlantic, north central Atlantic. Not going to bother anyone in the United States. That's good news. Mid to upper 70s inland, 78 here, and low 80s on the coast. So humid and breezy, hazy, hot and humid, and record high of 100 tomorrow, ranging up to 105 inland. Here is your 7-day forecast. Again, hazy sunshine. That's what those wiggly lines mean there. 100 tomorrow, 99 Wednesday, 100 on Thursday, and 101 on Friday. Then only 99 to 98 here over the weekend and early next week. Maybe we'll squeeze out one rain shower in the area by next Monday, but Pat, it's not looking too good for rain or cool temperatures anytime soon.
Okay, Dale, thanks. Well